Kia ora, ko Dion Pou tōku ingoa, huri o rāhi reo hau ko ngā pū tōku iwi. So my name's Dion Pou. He scientist a hau, engari he Māori a hau tuatahi, so I am a Māori who's a scientist, I guess, or a researcher. My background is in ecology, I'm an ecologist, but most of what I do now is really kaitiakitanga. The marae I'm connected to here is Te Atatū Marae. We're very active in the community, and this is really realising our vision of bringing community and everything together, within that Māori worldview. My role in the Science Teaching Leadership Program is I'm a host for Aratema from Te Atatū Intermediate and Jane Thomas from Whānau Primary School.
I'm currently in the mid-phase 1 of the Science Teaching Leadership Program. I wanted to be placed with Dion because I wanted to find out about the science research and monitoring occurring on our doorstep in Te Atatū Peninsula, and also to find out more about Mataranga Māori.
So we've been doing a lot of citizen science, so out in the harbour doing marine metre squared, we've been in the stream monitoring the quality of the water and tracking and trapping pests. A lot of hands-on work.
The work here is it's different. It's place-based and it's about connections at place. The kaupapa is essentially knowing our community, who is our community, what are they doing through the landscape, through the environment, but then using ecology and whakapapa is actually being able to identify linkages between those groups. And that's where the place-based learning and the Science Teaching Leadership Program comes in, is that the tōrea, the backbone of that kaupapa, are our kids, our tamariki and our schools.
It's really important that our students connect to place and the learning is authentic and in context. We live in such an outstanding area here, and it's really important that our students just get out into nature and just discover what's on their doorstep, and hopefully that will then make them want to care for their environment and act as kaitiakis to protect it and help restore it for the future.
Place-based learning really is unique to our community. You know, you can customise it to use the resources that you have around you. So I'm really keen to develop that together with our teachers and our students in our community.
STLP kind of fell out of heaven basically for us, because we've been working with the schools for some time, having some dialogue about how we can progress this kaupapa, but schools are busy, teachers are busy. Over the last few years, we've been thinking about how can we help schools, if it's what they're interested in, to move into this sort of place-based learning, show them what it could look like, give them those opportunities. But along came the Science Teaching Leadership Program, and we've been able to work that through with Amber and with Jane. Yeah, it's happening, like in a way we could never have anticipated. Yeah, it's wonderful. My piece of advice for the Science Teaching Leadership Program hosts is to think about not how you're bringing these people into your science, but how you're bringing your science to them. That's critical. Otherwise, you know, why are we really here? For me, we're here for the schools, for teachers, for tamariki. They're the most, te mea nui o te ao, he tamariki. Tamariki is so important. So what are we doing for them? How are you going to bring your science to them in a meaningful way? That's my advice.